Welcome back to Scams Uncovered, the podcast that shines a light on deception so you can protect yourself and those you love. I'm your host, Alec Kabichi, author of From Harare to Melbourne, a cross-continental look at modern-day scams, available now on Amazon. In our last episode, we looked at real-life examples of scams, from fake investment schemes, romance scams, and impersonation pretending to be government officials. But one question I often get is, why do even smart people get to be scammed? So today's episode is looking at why smart people get scammed. Never ever fool yourself. Everyone, even the smartest of the people that we have around us, that you know and that I know, will also be lined up by the scammers. Scammers don't discriminate. So there is a dangerous myth out there that scams only happen to the gullible, the old, or the uneducated. That couldn't be further from the truth, because some of the people who lose the most to scams are the highly educated, the most successful, and the most cautious individuals that you can ever imagine or that you can come across in your entire life. Reason number one: scams exploit the human emotion and they don't exploit the intelligence. So the scams will exploit human emotion and not intelligence. Scammers don't need you to be dumb in order for them to scam you. They just need you to be human. And I repeat, they just need you to be human. So as humans, what are the things that drive us into the hands of scammers? There is fear, greed, loneliness, curiosity, and in some cases, even kindness. These are really very powerful emotions, for everyone. So scammers are the master manipulators of these feelings. You are told you owe money and you're gonna face jail. So what happens is fear will then take over. You are offered an investment opportunity. Greed is going to cloud your judgment. You are finally met the one that is going to make your world go round after years of loneliness. So hope blinds you. So it's not about intelligence, it's about the timing and emotion. And these are the things that the scammers prey on. I'll go on to reason number two, where scams are getting more and more sophisticated. Gone are the days of badly written email, because once it's badly written, we could easily pick it up. And gone from, those emails you could tell the English and everything is bad. And now with the use of AI and a lot of other tools, those fake emails will never be as badly written as they were in the past. So today's scams, they look very, very professional. How? They create polished websites. You get a website, you get onto the website, you see a well-polished website with WhatsApp chat, return number, physical address, beautiful pictures, office setup, and official-looking emails come out from there. Phone calls even mimic government phone numbers. They come out of those buildings. Documents that appear very legitimate can be sent to you via email. and you won't even notice anything that looks not in line. So even the IT experts struggle to spot some of these schemes because they are so crafted to look legitimate at a glance. Once you see a government form, it looks like a government form that you have seen, you are bound to think it is genuine. And then once you get on a website, and some of these are very interactive, they've got bots that you can talk to, they've got numbers that you can call, they've got people that can really respond, then you are in for a ride. So I'll move on to the other thing. It's reason number 3, where I'll call it the confidence bias. Reason number 3 is the confidence bias. Many people, especially those who are successful or hold positions of power, they believe, you know what they believe? They believe that they're too smart to be scammed. I know this, I've traveled this journey before. The overconfidence makes these people who are successful or who hold positions of power, the confidence makes them ignore the red flags. So what happens is they're not going to seek advice because they think they already know better. And that's exactly what scammers are hoping for. So, the final thought about all this. Scams don't discriminate. They attack your emotions, they exploit your trust, and they prey on your humanity. Awareness is your best defense. That's why I encourage you to grab a copy of my book, From Harare to Melbourne, a cross-continental look at modern day scams. It's packed with insights and strategies to help protect you and your loved ones. And it's available now on Amazon. So in our next episode, I'll be looking at the anatomy of a scam, step by step, from the first approach by the scammers to the final trick that leaves victims empty-handed. I don't think you like to be left empty-handed. So until then, stay alert, stay skeptical, and stay safe.